All right, let's do this. Hello? Yes, hello? Good? Good. We're back.
Hello.
Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to the next episode of Howling Harmony. We're on episode 6. Wow, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very cool.
Today,
Very fun.
today we will be missing Rinko as he is currently practicing Ramadan. So big ups to all the people doing Ramadan
Happy Ramadan.
on this. What is it? 2 weeks? I'm not really sure how long it lasts, but
It's a month.
it's a month. Oh, okay. Egg salad.
Indeed.
Alrighty, well, let's pick up where we left off then, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, last time on the Howling Harmonies, they are currently making their way back to Kazor's Landing and are nearly there. And they have in their tow quite the few items. Most notably, they have acquired a Knoll prisoner, living, and as well cared for as one could hope. And they have a stone library featuring the geoscriptic language that has been discovered in and throughout Aelenclast's natural stonework, boulders, and cliff faces. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pick up with you guys returning with this information. Howling Harmony. Okay.
And 2 mana shards. These are good.
Okay. Did we cross the Riverlands already?
No, we ended at, just leaving.
Yeah, the camp we were just
Oh,
at.
the camp in the Kaiga? Okay. In that case, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Which is something and something.
All right, CL, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
What a resilience.
Helios, you can do.
CL, you're muted.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Resilience or tenacity. Where's the skills?
Resilience, tenacity, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
The party
Wow.
makes their way outside of the borderlands of the taiga and approach the Riverlands. As you approach the Riverlands, you will see that slowly but surely the Riverlands are being built up, reinforced with fording points and checkpoints across those rivers, which makes it fairly easy to navigate until you come to a large section of where the Riverlands have been flooded. This now mire, with broken trees and pitfalls, is a scouring scar upon the land. You can attempt to cross through it or go around it. Going around it will add 2 more days to your journey. Would you like to go through it or around it?
With a prisoner, would it be safer to, take the long way around, or...
Are you asking
We can
me
swim.
that?
Kinda everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, it would be
don't forget-
safer because
Yeah, also don't
are we
forget
going to
I'm
untie
unconscious.
him to let him swim?
We have a shit ton of burden as well. I don't not burden heavy things to carry as well. So I don't think swimming is an option today.
Yeah, I would have to agree. So, I suppose we have to take the long way around?
Okay. Would you like to double time?
If we can, yes.
So be it, as nobody is heavily injured and the prisoner is also able to move of their own volition. It is
We do have one person.
I'm unconscious.
okay.
I got bit in the face.
Do you have sufficient strength in your party? Let's see here.
I've got okay strength.
I'm pretty sure you have enough strength in the party and burn left over that shouldn't be an issue. You have no inclination to stealth anyway, so double timing should be fine. Okay. In that case, 7 more rations are spent as you go around and cross the Riverlands and enter Kazor's Landing. Upon the entering of Kazor's Landing, from which where would you like to go?
We're probably trying to meet up with the White Pantheon people. Since we have their cargo and also an injured person and also a knoll that we're gonna probably give to them.
So return to the ship then?
If they're... Yeah, I guess if they want to meet us at the ship.
That is one of the places that they would meet, since no temples have been built as of yet. There are many people still living on the ships because proper quarters have not been constructed at this time. So in that case...
Cool.
All right, I forgot his name. Jonathan?
Sorry, I was just switching mics.
Squash, I
Which
think.
one then?
Squish on.
Yeah.
But our regent should be here somewhere, probably. That or he's looking after our theater's construction.
Okay, let's do this one. Clefton excuses himself to go do the tasks that Rinko has instructed me to have him do, and the rest of you gather on Cotter's Vale.
Remember, we will be receiving guests, so leave space open.
I guess I would also be taken to like the bunks or the medical tent or whatever.
Maybe we can have the White Pantheon treat you, so...
Yes, you'd be going to
whatever.
the infirmary.
Yeah.
So you're just not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
You want some over there?
I suppose we should have a united front. Again?
Okay. 2 seconds, please.
You did very well in that combat, Sonny.
Oh, thank you. I think we all did very well.
You and Rico
I don't feel like I did
I
much,
think, the
but...
best.
What do you mean you didn't do much? Oh my god, Seraph.
Well, I was kind of just cheering you on. And then...
Yeah.
Well, I did punch that knoll in the face.
Okay, your cheer
Very
is not
impressive.
just a cheer. Your cheer is magical.
Oh,
You made
It is
you
a rather
made
invigorating
Aleph.
cheer.
Yeah, you made Aleph, Myth, and Sunny into like giga tanks.
yes, well, I do wish I could have done more in the combat, other than just that, but it is my job to keep you guys alive, to be fair.
And you're very
Do
good at it.
more? You're doing the work of like 7 people combined.
Well, you're also doing a lot of the work, seeing as we're not really specialists in the outdoors. You're doing a lot for us there, Helios.
I mean, that's what a party is for. High five.
high five. She'll make sure to hit your hand. Oh yes, high five on the table.
It would be low 5 if he doesn't go on the table.
Yes, it would be. Yeah.
Wow. Riveting. Okay.
Sorry.
At this time, I just watched a C-plot sub on a on a filler episode of an anime happen. Pretty good. You will see this. Marcus Kasai will approach your group after hearing about your triumphant return. You will also see that he is accompanied by 2 representatives from the Videric Church. They appear to be... let's see here. One appears to be a knight, covered in protective mail and a great shield upon their back, and the other appears to be a cleric of some kind. While not certainly the same as Marcus, you will see that they both wear the sigil of Videric upon the front of their tabards. You will see that they are also accompanied by a warrior covered head to toe in the sigils of glory. Marcus will give a deep, sweeping bow. It seems you've returned. Did all go well?
Well, we have one injured that perhaps your services may be incited upon, but otherwise we got what we were looking for, as well as another thing. And, well, we also captured a gnoll to interrogate.
Well, I'm sure there will be some people that will be happy for that, I'm sure. The cargo is recovered, yes?
Yes. She'll
Yup.
pull out. I don't know if they could pull out the cargo, but she'll hide the cargo.
Okay. As the cargo is presented, you will see the box is taken by the 2 other Videric clergy, and you will see a sort of mask of deep relief fall over Marcus. Oh, it is quite fortunate that you have recovered this crate. I had thought that these resources were lost to us. Truth be told, I wasn't sure of how we would continue without them. Some of them are priceless. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my lord as well. We will hold to our bargain once your theater is complete.
Thank you. There was also another thing that we had spotted in that camp. There was a ritual being performed. Something that was summoning a grotesque creature.
What kind
But
of
we
ritual? Do you have any details?
Well, they were singing a chant. Kind. Clefton, one of ours that isn't here right now, learned it, so we can do some studying to that chant. And we were able to disrupt it with a song of our own.
Ominous, I'm sure. But I am no bard, at least not a very good one. So I will let you and your own decide what best to do with that. If you think the church can be of any help, I will of course offer what I can. But there are many rituals that exist, more so much, within this continent that we know so very little of. Perhaps one more arcanely minded should take a look at it.
That would be a good idea.
Well then, if that is all...
Well, if you'll take a look at these as well, she'll also present the stone library.
What are these stone tablets? They have writing on them.
They were in the Knoll encampment.
Do you know what they are?
Not quite, but we can probably learn a lot from them.
Oh, that's good to hear. He will smile.
We'll probably talk to, I'm forgetting his name.
Runderos.
Not Rintheris. Vesovine.
Roll. Oh.
We'll probably talk to Vesovine and Murkoi about, well, our Knoll prisoner and these stone tablets, as they would probably know more about each.
I think due to the vast amount of it, we might be able to decode their language.
Well, if you're wanting to do that, there happens to be one of the noble families has taken it upon themselves to attempt to decode the language of the Knolls. You could take it to them. They've already got quite a bit of a head start.
Well, that is good to know. Perhaps peace with the Knolls is yet to be seen.
Perhaps so. If you need them, seek out the Featheringtons.
They called themselves the Featheringtons.
That is their name.
Oh, sorry.
A prestigious family from Calcatesh, I assure you.
Oh.
Is there anything else that you wish of us?
Oh, I am quite satisfied. Thank you very much. He will give a bow of respect. When your theater is complete, simply send for me, and I will perform the appropriate rites.
I thank you. Well, I suppose we can either go to the Featheringtons or Vesovine with our stone tablets.
Which one do you think is better?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, the Featheringtons apparently have a head start.
I know Rinko did say they wanted to study them, so I think we should hold off deciding for now.
Who's Rinko?
Oh, Clefton!
Why do people keep saying the wrong names?
Or we could invite them. I mean, them coming here is easier than carrying the whole library to them.
It is quite heavy. Well, perhaps we could invite both Vesovine and the Featherington here, since they are of knowledge. They are seeking knowledge. Both together. Yes, words. I can do that.
Nice emoting.
I'm wondering why there was like glory, Knights of the Glory with the. Wait, they are White Pantheon. Never mind.
Yes. Oh, but we should probably offload our prisoner first, so
Yeah.
we should probably talk to Murkoi.
Alright.
Okay. So you would like to send word to Murokoi?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought we were leaving.
I mean, we're just kind of summoning everyone here.
And you can go to
Right,
them
well-
if you'd like, or you can send a message. I'm just going by what people are saying.
Oh, if we can go to them, that would probably be far more preferable for them in particular. Since, they kind of suffer in the atmosphere here.
Okay. Well, then I'll gather you guys up.
Nope. Oops.
Hey, look at that party. It's time to gather forth. Okay, loading that. By the time you make it to Landon's Rest in the center of the encampment, the day is starting to draw into later afternoon as the sun begins to set over the horizon. As such, the tavern is alive and well, festive and furtive with the sounds of laughter, drinks, and good weed smoke. You will also hear a familiar song being played by the bards within.
Nice. It seems as though we've inspired them.
Yeah. You guys' performance was so cool.
Indeed it was. Let us be off and to find, Morquay.
Last you have heard is that Morokoi, as well as many of the other representatives, have taken up residence inside of Landon's Rest, inside of one of the inns and tavern beds. So they're probably here.
Mm. Well, I suppose we should go talk to, Barkeep. Ren,
That's a good idea.
are you coming?
Sorry, I had just loaded in.
Oh, I see.
As you
Hello?
approach Grognir Giant Breaker, you will see that he is currently trying to fix one of the large steam vats. He's hard at work turning metal into wood. As he looks up as you approach, "Hi there, what can I get you?"
Oh, I'm here to inquire about the whereabouts of, Morokoi.
Which one's that? Can you, remind
Oh.
me?
Has mechanical parts and, is a follower of Vavern.
Oh, yeah, the spooky lady. She's been holed up in a room for some time now. Hasn't heard no narrow peep or hiss out of her.
Could you direct me to her room?
Well, begging your pardon, miss, but, do you have some business with her? If so, I could send one of my mates to go see if she's awake. But generally speaking, privacy and all that.
That does make sense. We do in fact have business with Morkoi.
All right, hold on a second. Gilfroy! Yeah? Go see what that hissy lady's about. Which one's that? The one that has the robot parts in her. What's a robot? The automaton, whatever it's called. Whatever the Teshians call it. Is it like the ones where they're mechanical? Yes. We have someone like that here. Have you not seen it? It's the... Room 7. That's the one after 6, right? Yes. All right, sir. What do you want me to do? Go see if she's awake, man. Okay. He's my brother's kid. He will look embarrassed.
It's alright. I vaguely know what you have to deal with.
Oh, yeah? Got a few idiots to wrangle yourself, huh?
She'll kind of nod, but, like, kind of sigh at the same time.
Grognir doesn't need any more inclination than that. He nods sagely, with great understanding. And then eventually, Gilfroy will come wandering back. Uncle Grognir! Yes, Gilfroy, my lad. I checked on the lady. Uh-huh. He stares at him. And? Oh, she didn't answer none. She just hissed a little bit, and then I think I heard crying. You heard crying.
Oh no.
That is concerning.
Yeah. Did you ask her if everything was alright? Well, you didn't tell me how to do that, Uncle Grognir. You told me, you know, and plus you got mad at me the last time I talked to somebody what behind the door. That was a different reason. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, but they was talking in their sleep. Go again and ask if she needs any assistance. Use the key, but only to check on her. That's it. It's a lady, so make sure you look at the ground when you open the door. Yeah. Yay! He runs off with the key. Kicked in the head by a goat he was.
Oh, yeah. That is really quite not good.
Aye, when he was young, yeah. Hit a few rocks. Survived, damnedest thing. But, I think it knocked a few stones loose, if you understand my meaning.
I do believe I catch your
yeah.
drift.
Deal with a few of your own that have a few stones loose, eh?
Amen.
Couple of
Yes,
vapid morons, am I right?
Perhaps not morons, but
Oh,
danger in mind.
well, you're doing better than me.
Oh yes.
This one's an absolute idiot. I once saw him put bugs in the soup because he thought it'd give them a little jitter. The hell does that even mean?
That is not...
Uncle Grognir! Yes! She says she's okay and to not stare at her boobies. I told you to look at the ground! I did, sir. And then I looked at her to make sure she was there. You can hear her, lad. Give me the key. Go in the back and find something to wash. What should I wash, Uncle Grognir? Find something dirty and wash it. Okay.
You should probably specify what you want him to clean. He's not going to clean what you want him to clean.
Make sure it's not a person this time. Okay. Okay, looks like it's coming back. Okay, that's weird.
Last time we talked to them, they mentioned that the atmosphere here didn't really agree with them, so might be that issue made worse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Knock, knock, knock.
Warning. If you are here to look at me again, I will tell your uncle.
Oh, the boy already told his uncle, but, it's the Howling Harmony. Here to speak to you.
Is the matter pressing?
Well, we were able to
A
capture
little.
the animal alive.
That is excellent news. I would request that perhaps a more opportune meeting time be arranged.
Alright. When would you be available?
I am currently making preparations for a journey into the Riverlands. I have been called to perform a blessing. I will return in approximately 1 week's time.
So we will wait for your return then?
As you wish.
Okay.
Do you have any preference on where we keep the prisoner in the meantime?
I do not have a preference, nor a place in which to keep them. I would suggest that perhaps you speak to one of the factions. My arrangement was made originally with Artemis Stote, Esquire. Perhaps he will offer the keeping of the creature until my return.
Thank you. Good luck on your journey.
Yes.
Good luck.
May your journey be blessed.
You will hear more hissing sounds coming from within the room.
I really wish I could help her. Her status is quite unfortunate.
Indeed.
It can't be that bad if they're planning to head out on a journey. Let's leave her alone.
Let's go
I
find
hope
out.
it feels
Esquire.
better as well.
I suppose now we can go to the... Well, we can summon Vesavine and the Featheringtons to us, because that stone library is very heavy. And we
That's
should
good,
probably, hopefully, wait until Aleph is actually awake and not currently dying.
I miss him already.
It will take 4 days of uninterrupted settlement resting before Aleph is able to return to you. Do you want to wait that long?
Do we have anything that we want to do in the meantime?
Not from me.
Nothing I can think of.
Yeah.
So
Other than busking for money, because that's kind of all we can do for money right now. That or like seeing if we can trade up our mana stones for stuff for the theater. But we should probably still wait until Aeolus is awake for that. We can busk in the meantime.
All right. Performance checks, please, if you're going to do that.
Oh boy. We all give one?
If you have it as a core skill, yes.
I have it, course good.
I do not.
Okay. As Seraph performs, whilst waiting for Aleph to recover, she is able to perform well enough to gain a modicum of steam. 3 steam.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. And on the fifth day, Aleph returns to the party. His body more or less healed. You can see that there are still some bandages over the more desperate injuries that he had received, but it seems that he is well enough to return to you.
Oh, hi guys.
Aleph! Oh my
You're back.
god!
Oh, hey, Helios. Man,
Our wolf is back.
yeah. So, I've been out for a while. I guess, apparently, like over a week or so. What the hell happened while I was out?
Well,
We won.
yes,
Oh, good.
thanks to you and Sonny and, well, everyone in general.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
We delivered the crate to Marcus, and we have set a meeting time with Marcoy. And we were thinking about summoning Vesavine and the Featheringtons to discuss the stone tablets that we found.
Okay. Who's the Featheringtons?
I have no idea.
Oh, good. Okay, so we're jumping in blind. Got it.
No,
Alright.
they said it's a noble family that's they were already looking to learn the Knoll language and they're already working on it.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'm as good as I'm gonna get. Do you already have the meetings set up?
Well, we probably. I'm assuming we would have sent a letter to both of them. I don't know if we would have gotten anything back from them to discuss a meeting time.
We can worry about that when they're back, because they'll be gone.
The Vesavine's not gone, as far as we know.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the Steam Lady.
No, we have a meeting set up with her already.
Mm.
We're trying to set up a meeting with Vesavine and the Featheringtons.
So you guys haven't set up anything?
Trying to.
Well, we're waiting for you.
Well, thanks for waiting for me. I know I might not have the prettiest of mugs anymore, but
You look the same to me.
I'll work my charms on them. Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's a little noticeable, but you still got your rugged charm.
I got bit by a fucking slime of all things. It hurt.
And you took it well.
Oh yeah, I lived. Nice.
So, can we summon the people?
You can send a courier if you'd like.
Cool. Can we do that?
Yeah. What
Send
is
me
your
now a courier.
What is your message?
We of the Howling Harmonies would like to invite the Featheringtons. This one would be to the Featheringtons. to speak with us on the Cotter's Vale about a stone tablet library we have found. And then the same would be sent to Vesovine, but speaking about Vesovine. Because we want both, because they're both knowledgeable. And like knowledge.
Okay.
Possibly.
You say all of that in your message?
No, I'm just saying that we're just talking after the thing.
Oh, I see. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't, you know.
I felt awkward because no one else is fucking talking.
Yes, that's how it happens all the time. You say some shit. Do you guys want to do that? And everybody just doesn't say anything. A classic.
Do the things, and then people are just saying.
Hey, people tried to emphasize not talking over each other, so I'm trying not to talk over other people. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Anyway, so you send your courier. Okay. The courier, after about, let's say 10 to 15 minutes or so. No, it'd be like an hour, I think.
Looks around. Oh yeah, where's Goat Boy?
He went off to do his own studies.
Oh,
At least that's what I assume he did. He didn't really say anything.
Yeah, he kind of just left.
oh, sounds like
I
a
hope-
classic move from him.
We barely know him. We barely know you.
Yeah. I mean, still can't be classic. I don't know. If he wants to go study or do nerd things, he can go do that. But to be fair, I think we may not know a lot about each other, but to be quite frank, we fought for our lives in a battle against the odds that were stacked against us. I think that makes us good friends.
Well, I would like
Here,
to
here.
We
Right? That makes us good
You have a
friends, right?
point.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Tilt would say anyway.
possibly.
He have a
but
good point.
I suppose we do know a decent amount about each other, so we are friends.
We are your
And
friends.
you are troublemakers.
Hey, nice friend.
Oh, I did make some steam for us while you were down and out.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
good
what you
job.
missed. She was amazing.
I
It's
don't doubt that.
It was only 3 steam, but it should
I mean,
still
that-
help us.
You gotta remember, that's like, what, 600 gold's worth? At least by the old standards?
Y'all-
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Probably more than we make back home, all things considered.
For one mission, yes, entirely. But I did have to busk it. It was interesting.
All
We
right.
do also have. Oh,
It is at this point that the courier arrives and will hand you a message. The message will say, I regret to inform you that I am currently engaged in another meeting. I will need to schedule an appointment some few weeks from now.
who was that one from?
Which
Vesivine.
Okay. I guess we're going to the Featheringtons if the courier has a message from them.
A second message will be handed over to you, and you will see that it is written in glorious script with a letterhead stated the Featheringtons. embossed, embroidered, and, dare I say, filigreed with silver and gold. And it will say,
Ooh.
"To whom it may concern. The exchange of knowledge is something most indicative and indeed enticing of my family's honor, pleasure, and dalliance. While we regret to inform you that many of our members are quite busy, we could put some time aside this evening to hear you out. Please meet us at Landon's Rest at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
At least we have one contact that we can actually talk to now.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should take some samples from the library with us.
I was about to ask you about that. Did you guys try to look into that at all while I was out?
But I can't
Also-
read it.
We can try, but I don't think. Yeah, we have no knowledge.
Clefton would probably be the best one to look at this, and oh no, Ren could have, I suppose. They are both quite knowledgeable in that aspect. Maybe. Sonny literally just learned how to read, so
It'll take me a long time to learn the language.
Oh, poor guy. Hey, maybe that's what Clifton's up to. Maybe he's... Where is it, by the way? It's not... You just don't have it on the deck right here, right?
it probably would have been stored in our rooms.
Well, maybe that's where he's scurried off to.
Maybe.
But now it sounds like we got a meeting at 8 p.m. Looks at the sky. We definitely have plenty of time before that.
You have
So what do
been
you all want
out
to do?
for 4 days. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to walk about. Tired of being in a bed.
All right, let's go on a walk.
Maybe we can buy you a weapon.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I need one of those.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of it, Red, here's your short sword back.
Aha! Thank you. Yeah, let's get you a replacement, something you can use more efficiently.
Helios, look at the longbow. I'll be keeping this for now.
That's fine. That's fine.
Also, Ren, do you want to look at the tablets a little bit before we meet with the Featheringtons tonight?
I'm not that smart. I don't know if it would be really effective for me to try and do that, but I mean, I'm not opposed. But like,
I think you can do it.
all right.
Correctly, we need to go to the Threads of Fate, ran by Miss Eventide. Yeah.
Maybe I can help you a little bit. Through my travel, I've seen a lot of different languages.
Definitely. Your help would be welcome.
If you two want to look at that until it's meetup time, I'm going to make sure Aleph doesn't get into trouble, and we're going to get him a new weapon.
Why would I get
Sonny,
into trouble?
Do you see your face? No, you don't, but
I can't.
Sonny, come with us.
Damn.
Oh, I.
Hey,
All right.
actually, hold still. Maybe I can see them in your eyes.
Nope.
I actually wanted to see
Well-
if I could look at the tablets as well.
Then go ahead.
Oh, Seraph, if you found like a hunter's bow, if you find one, just let me know.
I will let you know. Yes, if it is cheap enough, I might get it for you. We might be only able to buy one weapon, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Trust
It's
me a lot.
super low priority. I have one for now. I just curiosity.
Indeed. Hey,
Good luck.
thanks. Enjoy looking at the tablets until we meet
Oh
up.
boy.
Okay, so Aleph and Seraph would like to go get a weapon.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of weapon do you want?
We need to go to the Threads of Fate, run by Miss Eventine, because she's the one who has the Wanderer here. In particular, a hand axe.
Okay.
Has her stock changed? Because I know she said she only had like bone variants of a hand axe.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, still want to buy one of those while we have the chance. That way I actually can do some more damage.
And I guess while we're in town, we can get our 2 mana stones appraised.
Mana stones.
The cost.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the cost for a hand axe is just 1 steam, right?
It's 1 steam. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Selling your mana stones, selling your mana shards on the market right now is dependent on who you want to sell them to.
Okay.
Specifically because mana shards, being a magical resource, when sold to a faction, gives that faction access to that resource. And although 2 mana shards is hardly going to be a lot to drastically alter the scale, all the shards that are sold are being tracked by me, and it might be something to tip the scale. So it also depends on who you sell those shards to, because it gives them access to that particular resource. You could choose to sell them to any country. You can choose to sell them to any of the listed individualistic factions, such as Aelenclast Equity, so on and so forth. Or you can choose another faction that you may or may not have encountered.
Can we sell them to the White Pantheon?
You can sell them to a pantheon, yes.
Okay, cool. We might want to do that since we're going full hard into White Pantheon. If
Sure.
no one else refuses.
I mean, I have no problems with Seraph. I mean, if there was anybody else, maybe the Songmaster. I'll pay her back for all the, being on her ship and such.
I feel like Clefton would want to sell them to Ryan.
More than likely.
Which I should voice that for him since he's not here.
Could we sell 1 to each? So, like, 1 to the White Pantheon and 1 to Ryan?
Yeah, you can do it that way if you want.
Meth, CL, Sunny, Danny, do you have opinions on the mana shards? On who we sell them to?
White Pantheon.
No,
The
not really.
Sultan?
No, not to the Sultan itself. But we can sell it to Ryan.
Splitting them is not.
I mean, that would go
I
to the
don't
Sultan.
think that. Yeah, just go full in White Pantheon.
Sorry?
Oh, I said. Sorry? I said I know somebody doesn't really have an opinion.
Okay.
And is the Songmeister the head of like the Rhine faction here? I can't recall.
I think she's a part of her own faction. Or, like, she's a single person.
She's an individual that has her own shop, but she's also she's one of the representatives of the Bards Guild. Those faction types are all intermingled together. The Bards Guilds being several Bards Guilds from the other continents combined together into a singular force.
Oh. Well, sounds like we definitely want to give 1 to the White Pantheon for the sounds of it, and it looks like there's a good opinion of giving 1 to Ryan, so.
Yeah.
Sounds like we want to give 1 and 1 to each.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
Yeah, Sale?
I was about to say, let's sell 1 and keep another 1 until Rinko comes back. Not Rinko, sorry.
Left it?
Clefton comes back.
That's a good idea, too.
Weird throat bug going around.
Yeah, well, definitely sounds like we want to give one to the White Pantheon.
Yes.
All right. So be it. So one to the White Pantheon, one to Ryan.
Apparently, people want to leave one to keep until Clefton is back, but if we're giving it to Ryan, I think that's what he would want.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
I mean that's what his character has been about nearly the entire time. So I'm trying to voice that opinion for him because he is not here, and you guys are choosing to sell a resource.
So we can just leave one for now until he's back.
So be it.
But one is definitely going to the White Pantheon.
So the party chooses to sell a mana shard to the White Pantheon. The White Pantheon offers you the price of 5 steam for that mana shard. Do you accept?
Oh, that's so little. But it's also, like, a decent amount.
And to be fair, we don't really know what a mana shard does, unless that was something in the update stream, which I'm forgetting. But yeah, I mean, 5 steam is a lot of steam. I think it's worth it,
Yes.
personally.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. And it will hopefully boost them on later on if we keep giving them more. Or selling them more, rather. So we have sold one to the White Pantheon.
So be it. Party gets 5 steam.
Yay!
Woo!
And then the other 3 wanted to do some research on the Stone Tablet Library before the meeting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you guys buying an axe first, or did that?
I already got the axe. I already got it.
One steam for X.
Yeah, I already subtracted.
Okay, those that are studying the tablet, do you have history as a core skill?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
The blind leading the blind.
All right. In that case, you can attempt an Arcana check.
Well, there's also Helios.
Hey, I got
Like-
that.
Like all of us, or just Ren?
Those of you that are studying it may attempt an Arcana check, as the required core skill for the tablets is history.
Vagabond, should I roll history?
Yes, that's what vagabonds
Okay,
can
cool.
do. So, history is authority or willpower. Arcana is competence or cunning.
Not today.
Nope, none from me either.
You can do it, Ren.
Oh,
Goddamn,
Oh
you
my
can do it.
goodness.
Okay, -5 to that. Let's see here.
18.
With an 18, you are able to determine that the language imprinted onto the stone seems to be naturally grown into it, almost as if it is not written by hand, but grown into the stone by the ripples of magic and the terramorphic transformations of Aelenclast. Oddly enough, despite this, the stone tablets have been cut out of the natural formations and are used as an active library. You notice that there are notches, strange cylindrical openings around the edges of each of the letters. So you have determined that the library that you have are not individual books or scrolls with information on them, but they are individualistic letters, the size of a small stone tablet, and that it seems that they are meant to be placed inside something. At least that's what the grooves would indicate. That is all you are able to find out with the limitations of your knowledge.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we can fill Clefton in on those details when they're back from their business.
Okay, so that is what you do during the day. The sun starts to move across the sky and begins to set. Would you like to keep your appointment with the Featheringtons?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So be it. Did I not put it there? Is it there? Oh, I put it in the wrong one, I bet. Hold, please. Oh, it's there. It's in that one. Okay. Okay. You must gather your party before venturing forth. All right. Oh, the Featheringtons have a premium position. Yes. Okay. 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 Oh, actually, this would be playing. No, that's the wrong one. That's not the one I want. Fine. I'll use this one. Okay. As the party enters Landon's Rest, it is nearing 8 o'clock and the bards have taken a break, and you will hear the telltale sounds of glasses clinking together, the sounds of beer and ale and mead being poured, the refreshing, invigorating smell of pipeweed as you enter Landon's Rest. You will look towards a far table, in which you can see that there is a small sign, elegantly illustrated, that says Featherington Party. Presuming that you choose to approach it,
Mm-hmm.
the party will approach and you will see this individual. Standing from the chair and presenting himself in the finest of wares, the latest styles of Calcutetian accoutrements, with golden hair perfectly combed and braided into a warrior's tail behind his head, and the slight look of ferocity within his eyes, depicting a perhaps familiar nature to those from Dalton. You will see this individual. Charmed, I'm sure, Howling Harmonies. Please, take a seat. Yes.
Thank
Sure.
you, thank you.
Thank you.
Now,
So,
Seal, you gonna alt tab back in, buddy? Okay.
I was having issues, sorry.
All right. As everyone takes their seats, he will then take his seat and he will say, "Before we begin our deliberations, might I interest you in some food and drink? I know this establishment is perhaps not to the highest catering, but I find in these lands having a fresh cup and warm food in the belly tend to make deliberations go more smoothly. Do you agree?"
Agreed.
Very well. Garçon! He will call over Grognir's nephew. What? Fetch for us 6 of your finest ales and a bottle of wine. Perhaps a 50s vintage. Also, if we could have the roast duck, and if that's not available, perhaps a coutant of les Augues, if that is amenable to the chef. Okay.
Blinks audibly.
You will see Grognir's nephew wander away, get lost, and go outside. Now, I believe that introductions are in order. I shall begin. I am Maxwell Featherington, of the Featheringtons of Calcatesh, specifically Dalton. I'm here as a representative of my family in your most poignant request. And you are the Howling Harmonies, yes, but whom, might I ask, speaks for you? He asks in an almost challenging manner.
I am Seraph Whistlebow. A pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine, Seraph Whistlebow. A pleasure, I'm sure. Now, in your notation, you depicted that you had access to a librarium of sorts. Yes, a various cornucopia of knowledge of the language of these beastly gnolls.
Yes.
Well then,
Um,
do you have an example?
yes, we brought along a few of them. She will display 3 tablets.
May I?
You may. Do be careful.
Oh, puts one on the table.
He will take out a long distance grabbing handle, and he will grab it and slowly slide it across the table. He will take out a cloth and wipe down the part of the grabber that touched the stone tablet. He will then retract it away and put it behind him, placing the kerchief in the front pocket of his Gustion. He will then take out a long and almost comically large set of operatic glasses and put them over his face as he looks down at the tablet. Oh yes, authentic geoscript to be certain. Yes, a few stains of one's oiled fingers, impossible, I suppose, to avoid when one is retrieving them from such a dank and dark encampment, no doubt. It seems that the script follows the same patterns that my brother had discovered upon his journey into the screaming taiga, as it were, yes. It would seem that the ridges seem to denote the use of a device of some kind. Yes, this is quite authentic. I believe that I'm satisfied. As he will look up, putting the operatic glasses away. Now then. You say that you have an entire librarium. Could you be more specific as to the number?
GM, how many do we have?
25.
25 in total.
We have a set of 25. It seemed to be a full group. I recently
25.
looked over them myself.
25, you say? Yes. We suspect that it is more akin to 30 in its lettering, but truth be told, we have very little to work off of. our Knoll confidant has not been exactly forthcoming. That being said, the use of your librarian will of course be leaps and bounds in our access to this language. Therefore, I am prepared to offer you an appropriate sum to represent its value, of course.
And what would that be?
As I have verified the intricacity of said lettering, I am prepared to offer you a price of 30 steam.
Each?
He will look at you as if you've just shit on the table.
No.
He will turn his eyes back
that
to
isn't
Seraph
starting.
and will not look at whatever the hell that is anymore. He does not answer Helios's question.
For how helpful this may be, could we perhaps increase it to 40 steam?
Done! He will pass you a dossier.
Oh, he was lowballing us, wasn't he? Shit.
That's why I said each.
If you'll find there at the bottom, I have already preordained what I suspect that the tablets may be used for. Please keep in mind that in the continuation of such research, new and various sorts of uses may be acquired by them as well, of which you will be informed as is courtesy. If you find these terms amenable, I of course will say that we could do the deal tonight.
Well, how do the rest of you feel about this?
Well, first off, I'd like to say thank you for your generous offer, Lord Featherington. Personally, I'd have no issues with it.
He will respond in Daltonian, "Ye fucking welcome." Specifically Shade.
I'm from Ryan, though.
Yes, but he doesn't know that.
Thumbs up.
Seeing as how you didn't understand what he said, as it was obvious from the dumb look on your face, Maxwell will look at you as if you have just shit on the table, and will look instead at Seraph, and will not make eye contact with Ayla.
Oh no.
This is why Seraph is the talker.
That's 2 strikes. That's 2 shits on the table. He won't stand for another.
Right. I will take a moment to read this over.
Please.
She's gotta make sure there's nothing sketchy there, I guess. Nothing sketchy like the Bureau of Adventurers.
Oh, yes, of course. Nothing sketchy at all. Would you happen to have... Actually, you're performance, aren't you?
Yes.
This seems like a legitimate contract.
Can I have Sonny look at it as well? He's
Sure.
at least able to look at it.
Sure, you can look at it.
espionage stuff.
Yes, pass it to Sonny, the person who recently learned to read.
He's good with espionage shit.
Yes. There's a lot to
Well, go
espionage
ahead.
that isn't reading. Do you pass it to Sonny?
He can at least check it over.
All right, Sonny.
Oh, you wanted me to read it too? Alright.
Okay, apparently he can't. Okay.
No. I'll take a crack at it.
Okay.
What does your social acumen say?
Okay,
You know what?
normally...
That's a good idea.
Normally, I'd be like, oh, okay, if you have espionage. But you're a special case. You did just learn to read. So,
That is true.
I will let you make an espionage kit roll. D20 plus your spirit, so plus 1. But I'm going to up the DC a little bit, because you did just learn to read.
Doesn't matter. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice, Sonny. It's
I'm watching
bright and
you.
sunny in here. He's able to read.
Okay, as you slowly sound out each letter, Whether it be by the serendipitous nature of your reading quirks, or the fact that you are so slowly reading everything that you notice that there is a passage that seems a bit suspect. Specifically, it is about the ownership of the language of the gnolls, not necessarily the tablets. It's odd that someone would try to own a language.
Right? Sunny will lean over to Seraph, I guess. And he'll ask, is it common for somebody to own a language?
No.
Like, do I have to pay somebody to speak Rhine?
You shouldn't.
If that's the case, it seems this guy is trying to have ownership of the Gnoll language, whatever that means. Not just the tablets, but the language itself.
We should probably have that amended, yes. Lord Featherington?
Oh, no. Lord Featherington is my father. Oh, no. No, I'm just Maxwell Featherington. But you found something, I could tell from your conspiratorial leanings.
Well, she'll point out the section that Sunny is pointing out to her, or pointed
I
out
can
to her.
see where your young, handsome, and dark-haired friend might be mistaken. It is not the conceptualization of the language itself that we are holding property towards, but rather the uses of the language for commercial purposes. We intend not to own the tablets when we buy them from you, but also any rights that you might have to the use of the Gnollish language in any sort of commercial venture, whether it be through the reproduction of their art, their music, their writing, should they have any. We would like to maintain our proprietary ownership of such things, as we are putting in the most work, putting in the most hours, and indeed the most risk, as my brother has pointedly pointed out from his return from the wilderness. This compensation is more than enough, I assure you, to represent any risk that you have taken. And it is our offer. To answer your question that you whispered so haughtily towards the seraph here, we do not make you pay us to speak the language, no. Such a thing is absurd.
That's a relief.
So,
Indeed.
say we were to find a song made by the Gnolls, we would then have to give it to you? Without any payment?
Have to give it to us? Oh, absolutely not. You could study it and academically follow up on it, but to use it for the purposes of busking, or let's say if you wanted to put it to paper to sell, such things would be challenged by a barrister, I assure you.
So, we wouldn't be able to make any money off of anything that we discover later on.
If it is opposed to their language, then yes. And only if used for commercial purposes. That being said, anything that you would be able to find in order to heighten our understanding of their language and to push forward Kazor's Landing as a whole will of course be compensated for. Most handsomely, I assure you. I suppose I shall speak in more layman terms. He will not look at Helios or Aleph as they have a shit strike against them, and he will look to Seraph and perhaps a bit towards Sunny, and he will say, "This is to ensure that you do not go to our competitions, you see. For there are others that will exploit the gnolls to all different manners, whether it be their language or their physicality. We have one in our possession right now as I suppose you might call them an asylum seeker. Could they truly be a prisoner? Perhaps. But can one even ask for help if one can't articulate the conceptualization of help? It's a difficult conundrum to be in. My dear brother, as compassionate as he is, has been trying to get to the bottom of what it is that the gnolls want. I, for one, do not trust anyone else other than my family to approach this situation in any sort of light that will not lead to the exploitation of these creatures.
Other than the exploitation you want to do towards them.
If by reference to their exploitation you mean the furthering of their understanding and indeed our ability to communicate with them, then yes, nothing in life is free. But I suppose you might consider giving them to the Babylonians, yes? Do you think that they would treat them better? Precisely.
No.
At least we are telling you what we intend to do with it. I have made no notion to hide nor deceive our intentions. If you need time to discuss with your companions, I can excuse myself and see what swill Grognir has, since apparently our waiter has gone missing, he will say loudly.
Can I make a social acumen check when he said he has no intention in deceiving us? Or, like, something along those lines with what he said?
You can certainly try.
I need to search up the rule. Give me a second.
I got you. You need to make a... It is a grace, willpower, or cunning roll versus the creature's CR. Okay. Which social acumen do you have?
The one from
The
Composer.
one composers do get.
Oh, Composer? Let me go check Composer. Because they're different. You can use it to ask what possible reaction a creature might have to a line of questioning, topic, or response to others in the conversation. So which topic would you like to approach and gauge a reaction from?
Perhaps the allowance that we be shared in the copyright. Like, that we as a party will be able to profit off it as well as them.
Like a royalty.
Yeah.
Okay. Maxwell Featherington will use his own social ability. And in that regard, he will use the ability...
He's not gonna outroll me.
His ability is different. His ability is that if you attempt to propose that, only Sunny may. And only Sunny can make the decisions based off of it.
Hello, guys, do you trust me? Oh, sorry, do you trust Sunny?
You know, I believe in Sunny.
Yeah. Shine, my boy.
We are cooked.
Well, you know what Seraph wants. So you have to go with what Seraph wants. Which is...
Okay, so do we want...
Right.
Okay, yeah, sure. Sounds good to me.
So, if you wish to enact that line of questioning, then Sunny must engage, and only Sunny can respond.
Sorry, give me a second to think.
Take your time. This is a social challenge, after all. It's the first time I got to use not really an enemy, but an opponent's ability in a social challenge.
Well, Maxwell,
Yeah.
if I may, I do have a question though.
Yes.
Say for the Steam that you offered, that was before we know that you intend to own all of the rights regarding to the language.
He will nod. A fair point.
So, I have a question.
Indeed.
Well, not really a question, but more so I would like to, well, we as a group would like to be included in the ownership of the language.
Maxwell Featherington will smile, and for perhaps the first time you will see that some of his teeth are razor sharp, denoting his origin as a skinwalker. I see. So it seems your initial disdain for exploitation was merely on who would receive it. I'm glad that we can finally speak honestly with each other. My response is quite simple. If you wish to do so, I am not against it, nor I believe my family would not be lacking of amenability towards it. However, if you wish to take a claim in the profits, you will also have to take a claim in the losses. As of right now, we are operating at a negative sum. It is quite costly to feed the knoll, and to also pay for its guarding, and to pay for the guarding of my dear brother and his expeditions, and the expeditions of my other family members. I do admit I do not have all of the raw numbers in front of me, but it is somewhere in the ballpark of... He wouldn't say ballpark. It is somewhere within the forest of... 160 steam. If you are able to pay such a sum, I will of course be able to ensure that you are a part of said ownership. Do you find that amenable? He says to Sunny.
I believe the idea is fine, but perhaps we can corroborate a little bit more on the sum that we must pay to the percentage that we receive.
Of course, you are adventurers after all. Yes, that does seem unattainable. Do you have any assets, perhaps?
To use as collateral?
A collateral, or perhaps a deal that could be made. Do you own any land, property, shops, any sources of income, things of that nature?
We do.
Ah! He'll lean forward, steepling his fingers, teeth flashing in a predatory grin. May I inquire as to what they are, that I might ascertain their value?
The first church of Videric. And the only one.
You speak for Videric's church?
Potentially.
That's quite vague. Are you a member of the clergy?
My dear friend Seraph is.
He will look to Seraph and then will look back. And does she have the authority to speak for the church?
I don't even think Sunny knows if she does or not.
Well, you better answer. You're in the tiger's grip now.
No, I don't believe so.
Ah, well. So you do not have any assets to offer as collateral, then? As Sunny remains silent, Maxwell Featherington will nod. An unfortunate case. Had you had such assets, I could see to seeing you properly provided for now. Very well. If you wish to take claim, then you will have to perform service. We are, after all, Calcatetian, and we do pride ourselves in being quite accommodating to those of the adventuring profession. And I believe I might have such a mission that may be very well worth your claim that you wish to offer. Are you interested?
Interested, yes.
Very well. He will then kind of steeple his fingers once more. My family, many consider us to be opportunists. Some even consider us to be uncouth. That is mostly the ramblings of the pores. No offense to anyone present, but those that have not believe that those that have gained it through some sort of larceny or nefarious deed. I can assure you that my family has not. What makes us different from our competitors is we act quickly, intelligently, precisely, and efficiently. Therefore, if you wish to lay claim to this arrangement, we would need an act of service, one befitting the cost of the losses that we would take in the interim. And as such, therefore, the mission that I have for you is similar to the ones posted upon the expedition boards, but one of a more specialized nature. As it just so happens, our shamans, within my family, are quite adept, it would seem, in projection. They have been able to uncover that there is something quite delectable atop the mountains to our west. He will gesture to the fuck big mountain that's to the west of Kazor's Landing. There have been many calls for mountain climbing in that particular region, and indeed, they are most heinous in their danger. There's been reports of not only terrible beasts, both in the sky, within and without, and also the sheer difficulty of climbing said ridges. We have also received reports that at the peaks of the taigas to the east, that there is a substance that could be recovered. One that our shamans speak of as some great clarifying essence. Truth be told, it's a bit heady for my tastes. I'm no arcanist, certainly no alchemist. But I take what our shamans say to be quite serious. Therefore, I offer both missions to you, whichever one you would prefer. Travel to the highest peaks in the taiga, or attempt to climb the great mountain to the west. Both are acceptable acts of service, that from their completion we may be able to turn a sufficient profit to allow you a small claim. Does that sound amenable?
Is this something I have to decide right now?
Well, I do have limited time to spend speaking about it, so I shall leave it to you and your companions to decide what it is that you wish. My initial offer of 40 steam, as was agreed upon by the passing of the document, or, should you wish to amend it, the offering of service in exchange for your request. I'm sure you have a lot to talk about. He will lift up himself. So I'll let you discuss it while I get us something to drink. I cannot stand having my mouth like a desert any longer. Imagine the impropriety of having to serve myself. I'll have to tell my father about this establishment, and furthermore, blah, 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 blah. Okay, he's gone.
We gotta cancel this deal.
You're not like him.
Well,
Yeah, we have to cancel this deal.
I think we have to.
The
wait
whole
for
thing's a
them.
farce. We don't have the authority to sign over the rights to an entire language to this jackass.
Very true.
No, we don't.
I think we should definitely wait for Vesavine. Or
We
like,
should
talk
also
to-
encourage people to never make deals with the Featheringtons, because this is ridiculous.
Okay,
and frankly,
we do. Okay, we
Alright,
don't
now-
want to make enemies, but also we don't want to make them like, because it's felt like we're not the one who's offering the library. It's like we're begging him to work on the library.
What?
That's a
yeah, remember,
What the fuck
we're
did
going to
you
be
say?
nobles of this land as well.
What? You're trying to sell him something. Like what?
Yeah, but he made it feel like we're asking him to do something for us. It's not the other way around.
Yeah, it's called leverage. That every conversation you'll ever have in this manner will ever be.
my god.
Look, all I'm saying is that you're trying to have a conversation without the discussion of leverage, then you might as well not deal with anyone.
Which I do believe
didn't
we
mean
can all
that,
agree
so
that
yeah, but
deal with
Sorry,
this
go
man.
ahead.
From what he said as he walked away, it doesn't seem like we're able to walk back from the fully steam for the Stone Library anymore, though.
Well, he passed us a dossier. We can still refuse it. It is not a
Yeah.
binding thing.
Not until you sign it.
Yes, and I did not sign
My
it.
vote is no deal.
I agree.
Based off of everybody's initial reaction, it sounds like none of us wants to take this deal. Personally, I don't like it either. I mean, for one, 30 steam at base, pretty cheap for all things considered a major discovery, at least in my opinion. But also him trying to take collateral for trying to get a cut of the royalties, as it were. Oh, I didn't
if
really
he was
like
just
that.
selling them the tablets, 30 Steam would be fine, but like selling the entire rights to a language, that's ridiculous.
I
That
also
isn't what
have
he
to agree
sold.
with that.
That isn't what he said at all.
Commercialization.
It's the
of
commercialization
language.
of that language.
So if we were to try to make money off of the Chant of Bones right now, we'd get in trouble.
Yeah.
So, no deal.
I mean, what if we ask him to take away that clause from the contract? And
I don't believe
Nope.
he would agree to that. And I
Yeah, I
don't
don't see
believe that he is good for this. Perhaps his brother, but not him.
No. Yeah. This is not a good deal for us, and we are certainly in deep water for this.
Yes,
Fla-
I would much rather give it to the Runtharis priests than him.
he did say, well, the priest did say that he was going to be busy for a couple of weeks, right? Something like
Yes.
that?
We can at least go to the other priests, see if they would be willing to do something about it.
I mean,
Or
can
we
wait
just
for-
keep...
I mean, we could just keep it and wait for him to come back. He's the main guy we got to talk to, really. I mean, he seems
that's
like
the
one who makes
case-
decisions.
If that's the case, we should keep it safe then. So they don't, well, hire somebody to steal it or something.
Indeed.
Okay. Eventually, man will return and will hand everyone their drinks. There you are. The service in this place is ridiculous. Now then, have you had a chance to think about my proposals?
I do believe we will be refusing them.
May I ask why?
We do not believe the holding over a language, for commercial use or otherwise, is just.
Just. I see. And the acts of that language for nefarious purposes would be just?
Well, no.
Then how will you stop that from happening?
I don't know yet. We will see as we go.
I see. He will think for a moment. I suppose I could speak with my father, but I'm pretty sure that I could admine this particular piece that you find difficult to swallow. The stone tablets would be, of course, useful for all. And we must combine our efforts to understand the knoll if we are to make any sort of headway, as it were. I personally would very much like to know what it is that they want, and perhaps if Gaze Inarok can speak with them. My preliminary findings that my brother has given me would be indicative that they cannot, but... What say you? If your bargain is that we cannot commercialize the language in this agreement, so be it.
I do still believe we will refuse.
Why? I'm truly confused.
Yes, we want the best for the Knolls and for everyone. But this knowledge must be shared. And, well, we do have perhaps the true Church of Runtharis to give this to as well.
You'll see him suck his teeth. Ah, yes. You are from Rhine, yes? If my ear for accents is accurate?
Indeed.
Perhaps it is your ignorance of Calcatesian paths, and in truth, the deities therein, but I can assure you that Runetheris will not see the knowledge shared equally. In fact, should any piece of the knowledge be by their affirmations of blasphemous, dangerous, dark, their bias cannot be ignored. If it is freedom of the sharing of this information, you won't get it from Runetheris. I'd sooner rather see it in the hands of a Loch High than Runetheris, to be quite frank. Not that I am suggesting that. I'm no fool, but still. If it is freedom of sharing that you're looking for, Runetheris is not the path.
Then give us a reason that we should indeed give them to you.
I believe I gave you 40 reasons. Is it a problem of price? Or is there some other reason that you seem to distrust me? Furthermore, I am trying hard not to take offense to the assertion that you wish to see this information shared, as if the selling it to my family would somehow prevent that. We, much like you, are a part of Kazor's Landing. Seeing this information understood and spread to all to prevent war against Nolish kind is what my family's intention is.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
Is he still not looking toward Helios and Aleph?
He's sort of looking at everyone. Your shitting on the table has been momentarily forgotten.
Ren will give Mac
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
that he's shit all over the table.
He'll look around as Seraph has grown silent.
Since no one wants to speak up, our main concern was, yes, the commercialization of the Null language. As you know, we're all from Ron, and we have a theater opening up soon. The procurement of songs based in their language and the performance of them is something we certainly would look forward to doing in the future, and the commercialization of it would prove a bit of an issue. And since none of my fellow compatriots here are really putting up any other points, I think with the removal of that clause from the contract should prove suffice. As you have stated yourself, you want to spread its knowledge to everybody in Kaiser's Landing, and that's something we want to see happen as well. I do not fully understand the sort of rebuffment from my compatriots towards it, but I see no issue at the moment since they are not putting any other points up to sell you the library.
You'll see that Lord Featherington takes a long moment, or not Lord Featherington, but Maxwell Featherington takes a long moment and a deep breath, and then he will say, "It was not my intention to come here to sow discord. It was my intention to further our understanding of Nolish kind, and perhaps, if possible, to find a path forward with them. And it would seem that your companions were not disdainful of profit being controlled as long as they were receiving it, at least not according to this one." He will gesture towards Sonny. "If you wish to remove the clause completely, I am amenable to that. I am sure that my family can be convinced. And I will ignore for now the disdainful distrust that you seem to have for me. As to your offering, your theater and your freedom of using such, what did you say? Songs, rituals, yes?
Songs, yes.
Well, rituals aside, we should not just use those. We should understand them first. But presuming that they are safe, well, I won't be one to tell you how to run your theater, after all. But I somewhat suspect that you will expect to turn a profit at your theater, yes? So therefore, are you not also exploiting their culture to make profit?
We would wish to share their culture.
Yes, but not for free.
We will occasionally have free showings.
Well, despite the business acumen that might be provided towards, I think my point remains the same. Therefore, I will amend my offer to 50 steam. I will remove the offering of any sort of commercialization. My family and I will most likely take the hardest hit in the production required in order to ascertain truly the entirety of this language and the spreading of its knowledge to Kazor's Landing, but it is something that we are in the capacity to do so. It is our noble privilege. Do you find my offer amenable? The Stone Library for 50 steam.
So, there is one thing that I may offer. You say that spreading it may cause a disturbance for you. We can help spread the language at the theater to help you with that.
I would presume that your theater will be used to whatever entertainment that would be most accepted by the populace. I would make no such assertions as to a required menu of plays, songs, performances. You should do what is best for your theater, to make its profit, to spread its message, whatever that should be. I will not deign to tell you how to order your house, as long as you do not deign to tell me how to order mine.
Indeed. We shall still... We wish to sow peace, so... We do wish to, share the language. so that peace may be attained.
Indeed. Peace will not be attained without understanding, however. Hence why my family is attempting to do this at our own expense. Well then, have we reached an accord?
Who here agrees to selling to Maxwell and the Featheringtons?
The silence from Ren is deafening.
Study will raise his hand.
Helios will wait for. Don't know. Do we know that's what he said about the other group, the Visovine guy, is true or not?
You mean the Runtherian Church?
Yeah. Do we know if what he said about them is true or not?
None of you are Calcatessian, yeah?
Nope.
Does anybody here have the core skill of religion? Does
We
anyone
have Helios
Does anyone here
as a
have
vagabond.
Does anyone here have the core? Yes, I know you have that, but does anyone here have the core skill of history? Okay, you may
No.
choose one of those, Helios, if you wish to roll.
Alrighty, I will attempt so. Let's see. History, authority, willpower.
Your no- which one did you roll? Religion or history?
I forgot 1 second, sorry. Authority, history.
Okay. Historically speaking, from what little that you know of the Calcatessian politics of the deities of Calcatesh, which is where most of them come from, or at least originate from, there are 3 gods of knowledge. The first is Runtheris, who is the lawful good god of knowledge. The neutral god of knowledge is Ezekine, the Forge Lord. And the third god of knowledge is Olaken High, the dark truth, the chaotic evil god of knowledge. Now, each of the different knowledge gods are gods of knowledge, but they are gods of the knowledge. They are gods of knowledge with different asterisks next to themselves. Olaken High, for example, is the god of knowledge at any cost, completely unfiltered, unprepared, and raw, exposing the universe to his followers, driving them mad with the overabundance and the perhaps overwhelming freedom of knowledge that they have access to. The neutral god, Ezekine, the neutral god of Ezekine, the god of knowledge, focuses more upon the traditional aspects of knowledge and the written word. He is cared more for the conservation of knowledge than its actual, perhaps, practical use. And then you have Runtheris, who is the goodly god of knowledge, who believes in knowledge that is pragmatically maintained and restricted. For not all knowledge should be for everyone, because some cannot be trusted with certain pieces. Pragmatically allocated, of course.
Alrighty. Helios being from also like a religious background, being a Vedric church, and we're all into the White Pantheon, he's gonna not raise his hand for this deal because he wants to be with the knowledge. I keep forgetting his name. The god you just mentioned. Runtheris, yeah.
I am tiebreaker, I think.
It would seem so.
As a member of the clergy of the White Pantheon, would it be better to give it to Bruntharis? In, I guess, my perception of it.
I can't answer that question for you.
Darn.
I can tell you, as a follower of the White Pantheon, you know a similar amount to what Helios knows. Perhaps not so much exactly about Ezekine and about Alakan High. But you definitely know that Runetheris is the god of regulated knowledge.
The regulated part is the unfortunate part.
Wait, Runetheris is also from the White Pantheon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. I totally missed that.
Bro, you need to go read the gods.
I did, I just have a bad memory, I promise.
Okay.
I just wish we could talk to another person, but before agreeing. But I think he's like saying we have to decide now.
You didn't say that. He says his time is valuable and limited.
I am undecided for now. We have one more member to our group. We will send you a letter when we have decided, so as to not waste any more of your time.
You will see Maxwell Featherington give a deep sigh. Very well. If that is your decision. You'll see him calmly press his chair within his table. When can I expect your message?
Within the week. Hopefully.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Howling Harmony. It was a pleasure, as he will give you a well-meaning smile.
Seraph
thank
will
you for
smile
yours.
and nod.
Thank you as well.
Thank you for the wine.
Oh boy. Mm-mm.
I don't really
Helios,
understand.
take-
I thought
Golly gee willikers, I sure love politics.
We do
Helios,
have to
take
at
a
least
deep,
talk to-
deep sigh. Sorry, go ahead.
We do have to at least talk to the Church of the Rintharos. Even if Vesavine is not there.
Oh, so
And we
Man.
also have to talk to Clefton. He did want to study these.
Oh, is Rico not back? I thought he was back.
he was,
I-
but his internet dropped. He says
Oh,
he's trying to join back.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of why I also wanted to give that shit. Because if Rinko is able to talk and discuss,
Where did he say that?
He
I
should
don't see
have
that
it.
anywhere.
Oh, I was DMing him, catching him up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, he says he's finished his prayers and he's trying to get back in.
Give him a second. Best to strike now while the iron's hot. Ooh boy,
oh, politics are hard.
look at all those factions.
So
What a wonderful
Wow.
conversation.
Somehow fighting gnolls didn't seem so bad.
Sometimes dealing with nobles is worse.
Seems like it.
Who-
And we're
I
nobles
fucking
now.
hate nobles. Well, I fucking hate us.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Rico?
Rinko? Do you exist? Does Clefton exist within our time stream?
Hello?
Allah holla make him.
Oh.
There he is.
Whoa.
Stay like that, bro. Come on.
Maka salam.
He needs to turn up
I'll
his
teach you how
mic
to
a bit.
pronounce it properly later, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
my
Rico.
internet dropped for a second. It's
I only know the
but, like,
Australian
yeah, I finished
pronunciation.
the phrase. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you up to speed later. But I think I need to be kicked from Foundry because I tried logging in and it
I'm kicking you
my internet
now.
dropped and got stuck there.
Kick him.
Hey, thanks.
Rejoin immediately. Man, you have so much to talk with your party about. Hoo-wee!
Oh yeah?
Yep.
You guys have been faring well?
Oh, the 50 steam on the table.
Yeah. I could get the start of a terrarium if we did that, but also.
Well, you guys spent 50 Steam, huh?
No, we haven't.
No.
We haven't
No,
earned
so-
the 50.
So currently we were discussing with Maxwell Featherington about selling the Stone Tablet Library to the Featheringtons for Steam. His initial offer was 30,
Okay.
with a bit of shady text within it about commercializing it. Would you like to continue the same character, or are you still getting back in?
Hold on, we'll give him a second.
I'm. It doesn't look like I'm kicked. I'm
I
still
kicked
having
you.
trouble with Foundry.
I'll tell you what,
Try to.
you can talk, right? Can one of you
I
guys
can talk,
stream?
yeah.
Can one of you guys stream for him? Or you can
Yeah,
watch
go
the stream if
Yeah,
he
I
wants.
will.
There you go. Clefton
Oh, yeah, I could watch
arrives.
the stream. Yeah.
Showing
Well,
up
what
to
do we
the-
have here.
Crowd cheering. Dot wave.
Oh, just at the scene. Where are we exactly?
Okay, you guys are in Landon's Rest. The party has just finished their meeting with Maxwell Featherington, and Clefton has hurried inside Landon's Rest, showing up just as the meeting has ended, missing it just barely.
Oh dear. Are we all ready for this meeting?
It
Got here as
just
fast as I could.
Finished. We
Fails.
just finished. We have discussed
dear.
with Maxwell. We can get 50 Steam, and no one will hold the copyright over the Null language. I wanted to at least wait until we spoke to you, and perhaps until we've spoken to the Church of Rintharis. This Vesovine will take a while, so we have to talk to someone lower on the tree.
See, this Maxwell character. Who is he exactly, and why does he have an interest in our stone tablet?
Well, apparently his brother is learning it and has a Null that he's trying to converse with. And this would help further along the learning process.
And that's his family's interest as well.
I see.
His family's interest or his?
No, I believe it. He said it was his brother's interest more than his.
It's the
could be,
family's goal.
that's
Basically,
what
they're
he
trying to
said.
learn. They're trying to learn what they can about the gnolls, and then they'll spread it and all such. It's sort of the mission they're on. They wanted to buy the library from us because it's an actual, the actual language from what he could tell. Their letters and such.
So he wanted to purchase the entire collection of stone tablets.
Yep, all 25 of them.
Yep.
His initial offer was 30, Then we got it bumped up to 40.
And he
But
accepted way
then-
too fast, and I realized my mistake.
And then we kind of got into the issue that Sony saw there was a bit of foreign text about commercialization of the language. And everybody, including myself, had a bit of an issue with it. So, further discussion was had. He's willing to drop that bit of it, mainly because he wanted it so that his family could recoup some of the losses from all their doings. But he's willing to remove it and even bumping up the price to 50. There's also a bit of a talk of us also getting in on the deal of commercialization if we were able to pay them either 160 Steam, do a job for them, or put something up for collateral, like the theater.
In which we would not have done that. Right, Sonny?
Sorry.
It's
For
all
what,
right.
the
it's all
job?
good.
I'm sorry, the job
head.
or...
No,
Okay.
about putting the theater up as collateral.
Ah, yes, I would never.
Very good. That's head.
Hey, that should catch you up to speed, Clifton. For now, Lord Featherington has retired for the night, and we said we would get back to them.
I see.
I suppose the other important bit is that... Sorry, one last thing. Me and Sonny were for selling the library for 50 Steam, while Helios and Ren were against, and Saphir decided to be neutral.
I wanted to wait until we could speak with you, and until after we have at least spoken to the Church of Rutharis, seeing as we are a part of the White Pantheon's faction.
Has the Rutharis priest approached you with a deal yet, or is that what you were waiting on?
Professor Fine said he'd be a while, so we have to talk to the people lower on the tree.
Maxwell also did seem a little desperate for it.
Perhaps he knows something we don't.
I'm
Either
sure he
way,
does.
I do believe it is. I do believe it is best that we have all offers on the table before we choose our deal. Discussion with this priest would be prudent. However, my initial thoughts are as such. I would be vehemently against giving up a part of our theater as collateral.
Oh, we got that
Think,
removed. We're not doing that at all. Do not worry.
Yes. As for this commercialization of the library, how exactly did he intend, or did we intend to get off of it?
Well, that's been removed. There is no commercialization clause anymore.
See, so it's just a matter of whether we sell the library or not.
Uh,
Am I
yes.
understanding that correctly?
I do believe so.
At this point, yes.
Under our control, could make the information available to the masses. All may learn from the language. But if commercialization was brought up by this individual, he may have it on a pay-per-view basis. I don't It's a bit distasteful in my eyes, personally, but I suppose if his brother has a particular interest in it, the subject, maybe it's better off in his hands. I simply don't know enough about the man, however, but 'Cause, in an ideal world, I would like to see that those who would learn from the language could do so freely and without restriction. If our theater could house a sort of archive, all might come and peruse the information and the scriptures within, that would be favorable outcome for myself. I suppose I should ask the rest of you how what your thoughts are exactly on this matter. Do you all see it the same way I do, or do you perhaps see it a different way?
I think the fact that the commercialization was put on the table at all makes me not want to deal with this deal because, frankly, I'm opposed to it. So that's why I'm voting no deal.
He was willing
To be
to
fair-
take that clause off, though.
Yeah, but it was on there first, and it wasn't addressed by him at first. If he had sold us on the idea, maybe, but he intended to sneak it in and have us sign it, and then use that later against us.
What? No. He let you read the contract.
That is true.
That's
But to be
not
fair,
what he
I
did
mean-
at all. He let you read the contract.
From my point of view, he seemed desperate for the tablets. I don't really know what he's really hiding. He also did mention his brother a lot about how his brother wanted this, wanted that.
Indeed, he did.
I can't help but wonder if it's something Maxwell wanted to get his hands on to one up his brother.
To be fair, I mean, if they are spending,
interesting.
to what he said, 160 Steam, it would be in their interest to recover the losses they are doing.
As you were about to say, Clifton?
I think it's interesting is all. I think perhaps we could seek out this brother and get his perspective on things. If it is
I think that's a good
special
idea.
interest.
I don't know how we're supposed to find him unless he's on Aelenclast.
It sounded like it is. He said his brother just came back from the Screaming Tiger.
Oh, and we could look around.
No.
Should we make it known to
Oh.
the brother that we have the stone tablet, or should we just sound him out?
Will we see
Wait.
what he's like first?
There must be a reason that we have to tell him that we're visiting him, right?
Well, I think we should go to the Church of Runtheris first, because this is...
I agree there. Can we at least see what the other people try to offer us?
I mean, I'll just like to point
Maybe
out
we can return to this.
he did make a very good point. Personally, he is right that Runtheris might not let all the fun bits and pieces of it get out into the public like we're wanting. 'Cause that's, at least from my understanding, that's what we want. We want everything to be out there. And it very much sounds like he will allow that to happen. But if we give it to Runtheris people, there's a hard chance that won't be the case, which is understandable. But I'm just saying, from our point of view, we want to give it out there.
That is part of the reason why I abstained for now. Since I am hearing myself echo. I hate that.
You watch on my stream. I shouldn't be doing anything.
Not watching your screen. But the Runtharis might police it, which is true. But we still have to see if they'd be willing to do it freely. If not, then we go find the Featherington brother and talk to him.
Is there really a particular reason we need to talk to his brother? I mean, Maxwell made it very clear his brother was very interested in anything regarding the Knolls from the sounds of it. Just saying. I'm not saying I'm against talking to, the Rutheris priests and such for their opinion. Vesivan would be preferable, but he's out for the time being. But, I don't think we need to try to jump over Maxwell and make a deal with his brother or whatnot.
We just want to talk to his brother, not make a deal with his brother.
That will inevitably lead to one.
It may be a baseless deduction, but you have told me it seems like this Maxwell character is making a business decision on behalf of his brother, who shares more of the passion and less of the business acumen. I suggested having a conversation with him so that we might understand we may be able to glean his overall goal and what he intends to do with the library itself. Or from what you guys have told me, Maxwell, once he purchases the library from you all, may use it. He may establish a business venue where he may recover some lost profits using the library. If it is for a worthy cause, on the account of the other Featherington person, then personally I would be okay with handing the library over to him if he has better knowledge of Knollish language and the study of it. That's why I suggested talking to the other Featherington man.
It would give
As
us
we
more.
have another offer. What? Sorry? Sorry, Ante, what did you say?
That would give us more assurance that it's going to be going for good rather than not.
Good is subjective, but yes. Exactly. I would be more amenable to the deal if I knew what his intentions were with said library. Seeing as we have a deal with another priest, it seems, we could hear him out first. We'd like to do that instead of talking to the other Featherington first. Vivian, what's his name? Vivian.
Well, we have Maxwell and then. Okay, out of character. Can we please decide on something? Like, are we going to?
I think we should go to the church first.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool, thank you.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Because no one else is fucking talking.
Oh, well, I didn't wanna. And sorry.
That seems to be an issue you guys have.
Like, it's just like two people talking and no one else talking.
But, okay, so it seems that you guys want to wait to respond to Featherington. You want to speak to someone in the Runetheris Church, even if it's not the person you've already met. And am I missing something else?
And then eventually talk to, if we can find Maxwell's brother.
Oh, you want
Then
to
we
talk
talk
to
to him.
Gaylord Featherington.
We don't know his name.
Oh, that's what his name is. Huh?
Oh, he mentioned his brother's name.
Oh, did he? I
Yeah.
didn't hear that.
He said my
Whoops.
brother Gaylord.
Oh. I entirely skipped over that in my
It's okay.
memory.
It's fine.
Oops.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You would know his name.
Yes,
so.
I suggest.
So, finding the brother isn't hard. So,
Okay. Cool. Talk to someone in Runevirus, go to Gaylord. That is the plan.
Yep. Everyone else good with that?
Yep. We're
I
good.
have no issue.
Church it is.
all right, the Church of Runetheris. As you were going there, while the highest-ranking priest isn't there, therefore you'll have to speak to one of their pages. Let's see. Let's go with this guy. As you approach the shrine, you will see a young-looking half-elf. He has some scars on his face and along his right arm as well that would indicate that he has suffered from a burn scar in his past. As you approach, he will look to you, his eyes a deep navy blue and a smile that seems to be a bit crooked from some broken teeth. Oh, greetings and salutations to you. Welcome to the Shrine of Runetheris. Praise be to the Dragon Lord. Can I take any confession?
We're not exactly here for confession. We're here
Oh,
to
all right
talk
then.
about the spreading of knowledge.
So you're not here for confession?
Oh,
Confession in this case is to offer a piece of knowledge to Runetheris. Yeah, it's more of an offering thing, not like Catholic confession.
that makes a little difference. And technically, yes.
Oh, good. All right. Hello, sister. Seeing your religious regalia. How might I help a priestess of Videric?
We have found a library of stone tablets. The depiction of perhaps the Nolish language.
Oh, well, that is quite the bit of knowledge. Are you offering them to the church?
Not yet. We have also been given another offering for these. We wanted to know if the Church of Runetheris would be willing to share everything of this knowledge that can be gained from these stone tablets.
Well, all knowledge should be safely shared.
By safely, what do you mean? Do you mean that...
Jack, he'll offer his hand.
I'll shake on his Jack's hand. Is he? What species is he? Is he like?
This guy's human.
Oh, he's human? Cool. I'll shake the human's hand. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, honest Jack. Admittedly, few of us aren't really well versed in Runetheris and his ideals, so.
Well then, you've come to the right place. What's your question? I've recently passed my certification exam. He'll point to a pin on his robe, quite proudly.
Perhaps there'll be
I'm sorry, this is making me
a
laugh.
bit of a refresher for you then. As you just passed your exams. Let's see. What is it that you strive for as a priest of Runetheris?
Why, to preserve the knowledge of the ages, so that we might learn from the mistakes of the past. It is one of many of Runetheris' edicts to assure that knowledge is spread, maintained, and efficiently upheld in the safest manner possible of all present.
That's very interesting.
Thank you.
If knowledge should be preserved and spread to all, or as many as possible, I wonder, is there any knowledge that is perhaps forbidden or not meant to be shared?
Forbidden?
Spread?
No, of course not. Limited, yes, but not forbidden.
Limited in what sense?
Well, limited to those that can use it with a level of wisdom required. You would not give a page such as myself the ability to call forth and manifest our glorious rune Theris. Such magics exist, but I could not handle them, nor know the judicious way in which to use such a limited resource. Would you?
I suppose not.
That is what we mean by limited. There are those that, of course, preach that unlimited knowledge is the appropriate path, but those tend to be followers of Aelanclast High, the sworn enemy of Rune Theris, and indeed of all people that believe themselves to seek knowledge. It is a corruption of the ideals of the Holy Dragon Father, and ones that will be recorded by Ezekine, our most esteemed colleague. Are you okay, sir? Uh-oh. Is there something wrong with me? Did I fall out?
No. No, we
Rinko?
can hear you. Rinko?
Did Rinko die?
I think he died.
Oh no.
Might have been.
Unfortunate.
Dang.
Does anybody else want to say anything to the pages while we're waiting for him to get back?
I don't
I
have
think we
any-
should just make an appointment to see the priest when they're available.
It's going to be a week at the very least. And I don't think we can stay in town for this long. We only have, like, 8 steam to our name?
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, it's Steam. But yeah, I don't. From the, I don't know. Today has been a very weird session. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been really freaking quiet.
I mean, politics. It's hard.
Yeah.
It sounded like if we want to go into any in-depth talks, we need to actually talk to
Alright.
Vesavine. 'Cause
For the concourse of time, I'll take us out of character for a second. So Vesavine is not there in order to make any sort of main brow decisions, but speaking with the younger pages will at least give you a relative. We can't hear you, bud.
Well, he's not. Oh, now he's in call.
He's typing in Foundry.
Well, he just entered call again.
Hello?
Hello,
Sorry,
baby?
I think
You're back now. You're back now. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay. Did you have a response? Or do you want me to go over what I just said?
Could you go over it one more time, please?
Sure. He gave an explanation of if there are those, of course, who preach unlimited knowledge, but those individuals are mostly followers of Aelanclast High, those that don't understand the danger in such a thing and driving themselves to madness. Such individuals, of course, will move themselves to folly for such a thing. And the recordings of our dear colleague Ezekine will see it to truth. Suffice to say that knowledge has to be tapered practically to those that can use it respectfully and with wisdom. Are you still there?
I am, yes.
Okay, good.
So, you would say, I see. This is a very, I must say I'm quite impressed with the practicality of such a outlook. I do wonder, however, if a page like yourself wish to grow and advance his wisdom and knowledge. Even though you are not qualified to handle it, would your church allow you to receive such knowledge in order for you to develop your knowledge and wisdom as a person?
Of course. We have open access to the library, and in fact we are expected to do so, as there are pop quizzes given by the higher priests.
Very interesting. I never fancy myself a religious man, but this all seems very... what would the word be?
Sacred?
Pleasant
Holy?
surprise.
As if the entire world makes sense?
I don't know if I would go that far, but something along those lines, maybe.
Such is the beauty of being in service to the Dragon Father. I have some scripture if you would like to read it.
Why not? I'll take
All right.
them.
He will hand you a it's so funny because you're he will hand you a Baptist preacher's brochure of Runetherian's teachings, and ignorance is the greatest enemy.
Amen.
You know what I'm talking about, Rico?
A little bit.
Absolutely.
I might understand.
It's so funny, dude.
Heavily-
And on Ramadan of all days.
Heavily filtered through a specific perspective, yes. That's about as much as I think I'll get from this guy. But Clefton out loud, he will just nod and thank him, a priest, for his time.
Of course,
then
fine,
thank-
sir. Now, can I help any of the rest of you?
I'll look to the others.
I'm quite good.
Me too.
Very well.
Same.
Well then, you're welcome to stay. We're about to start midday prayers. You will see the two pages kneel before the shrine as they begin their chants. Picard is the better captain. They start to say some more fucking nerdy shit.
But this is the truths that they strive to give to the world. Picard is the better captain. The world, we just didn't know it.
I guess we now go find Gaylord Featherington.
Oh god.
Yeah. We all like
Here we
depart
go.
from the shrine.
Alright, so the party departs from the shrine.
Indeed.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's go to the Calcuteshian camp. May God have mercy on your souls.
I mean, you gave us his brother. We have to at least talk to
Hey, it's
Gaylord.
fine. Hey, I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
This is gonna be amazing.
Now, where did I
Hell
put
yeah.
it?
I can't wait.
Hello? Okay, I didn't carry you guys. Oh, it deleted you instead. Great.
Oh no,
Awesome. That's exactly what I meant to do. Alright, fucking go over here.
we have been reduced to ashes. Or at least our tokens have.
Broken. Rendered inept. All of them dead.
On our way to the Calcuteshian camp, I'll remark to the others. Well, it wasn't too much help. It's just a bright-eyed young fellow who's just sees his religion with rose-tinted glasses for the most part. Not one to criticize what he believes in. Although,
Guess I'm dog.
oh,
It does look like
my
your
God,
dog.
you're a dog.
I think I think Cape made it so the token can be switched, but I can't do that myself.
Oh, God. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. There.
Okay.
He's back.
I'm a dog!
Oh, sorry about that.
Kick
Well,
open
bestial
reality,
instincts.
walk over, fucking open your back and start fucking repairing the insect.
So my
Good
bestial
boy, good
instincts
boy.
took over. I don't stop. I'm not a dog anymore.
Quick, pet him!
Quick, pet him before he turns into a man again.
Right.
All right. The party approaches the Featherington Estate, which is a series of large camp tents and strictly built palisades. You will overhear, as you get closer, a ominous sound. Gah! Gah! Pee-pee poo-poo! Gah!
Ugh, high society.
You will hear more Nolish words. Poo poo pee pee, ka 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 ba ka, ski ka qui quago, pee pee poo poo. Oh.
Well,
You still want to talk to him?
We're going to talk to him. You wanted this, Clefton. Come, Clefton.
yes,
She's pushing you forward.
I suppose, let's get this over with. I was right about one thing, he does seem passionate. If nothing else.
Pee pee poo poo, papa peepa, kika la ka pa pow, kika ka pa pa pow, pee pee poo poo. Oh.
Oh, I think he's talking to a knoll.
Like they're speaking sim.
Well, they did say that, they had a knoll. In we go. Come on, Clefton.
Okay, as you approach the tent, you will see that there is a piece of wood that, in elegant script, says "Knock here."
Knock, knock, knock.
As you knock, you will see that a bell falls out from behind the sign that says "Ring this."
I will ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, visitors! Ooh, I must put on my appropriate dress. Oh, no, that hat won't do. Oh, my goodness, yes. Ooh. To anyone who's out there, you might want to stand back. I am prone to explosive entrances. Go! Greetings and salutations! And who might you fine folk be? Oh!
Greetings, sir. We are the Howling Harmony Company, adventuring group.
Howling Harmony? Oh, what a splendid name! Howling Harmony, an epitaph of such grandiose proportions. Oh, the harmonics it must make.
Yes. Always had a soft spot for alliteration, so it works really well. Thank you.
I am Gaylord Featherington. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr.
Clefton, the Cliff Note.
Clefton! A pleasure.
Yes, I couldn't help but overhear that you were saying some strange, speaking some strange language.
Oh, that was just
Recognizing
Nolish. I've been dividing the language up into measurable little bits. My fine companion inside, I'll get to the bottom of his silly little mind. Pee-pee, poo-poo. Oh, poo-poo, pee-pee. Oh.
Yes, we did recognize it. Yes, I gestured to.
So you are learning their language, yes?
Oh, yes, I've already made some strides, thanks to my adventuring party, the Drifting Lanterns. Perhaps you've heard of them. Quite the most presentable and glorious. Oh, yes. Yes, their leader is, it's the young lord from Glaeus, Milo Aramasu. Wait, no, it's Aramasamono. Ararimano, thank you.
I see. So it sounds like we actually all have spoken to your brother.
You've spoken with Maxwell? Oh, what a fine folk he is. Tell me, how is he? Did he try to buy you drinks and then had to go get them himself? Oh, he ever so abhors doing the help's work.
He did, in fact, have to do that, yes?
Did he make his pouty face?
Probably.
Oh, he's such a good big brother. Trustworthy, so strong and handsome. Oh, our family is in quite better straits with him at the helm due to father's sickness.
Your father is... I'm sorry to hear that. Is your father not faring well?
I'm afraid not. He's come down with a terrible case of the shark eyes. His quest for elvish baddies continues.
What does that even mean?
So that means he's
Now,
looking for a lady.
what has brought you here to my tent? Come forth, you little cutie. Come on now, let me hear it. Say it, come on. The little lips.
Well, we were talking to Maxwell for the fact that we have a library of the Nolish language, or what we presume is the Nolish language.
Oh, so that's why he went to Landon's Rest without me. At first I thought he was a big meanie, and thought I smelled of Knoll. But it seems Big Brother was getting me a fine gift. Oh, he's so thoughtful. And you brought it here yourselves. So kind.
So we haven't actually made the deal yet. We wanted to meet you and
Oh, right, of course. You wanted to make sure that you weren't giving it to someone nefarious. Oh, I can assure you not a nefarious bone in my body, no. I am a practitioner of the finest things in life, for sure, but I am dedicated to the advancement of the language of the nose that we might understand them. Oh, their plight is so sad.
Is it? Now, I wasn't aware that the gnolls were under some sort of plight.
That is my suspicion. It seems that they have some sort of exterior force making them such naughty boys, but I, being Gaylord Featherington of the Featheringtons of Calcatesh, will see that they are properly straightened out, even if I have to use a few good whacks of a stick and perhaps the appropriate amount of kissing.
Well... So, was it this plight that spurred you to learn more about the gnolls, then?
You see, the bravery of my party, the Drifting Lanterns, which of course is heroic, I might say, we had uncovered them in a most dastardly series of ventures, but we, ever so dedicated by the leadership of our glorious Milo, sought the gnolls in order to diplomatize with them, and as I, Gaylord Featherington, am so practiced in the use of my diplomatic skill, saw that it was fit that when we captured one, we would bring it back for further study, and I must say, I have made much progress. But the use of your librarium of stone letters would assist me in incalculable ways.
Yes, I can imagine. I'm being honest, we also sort of suspected that the gnolls were under some sort of strange influence. Perhaps...
My word! fellow practitioners of diplomacy? Oh, if it wasn't bright of day, I would ravish you where you stand, Clefton Cliff Note.
Even though he wants to, Clefton is like, he likes to like maintain appearances, but he cannot help but like recoil.
No. Sonny holds him in place. Get back there.
Get back in there, Chad!
Come on.
Sonny pushes into his back. Hold!
I suppose
So,
I'm flattered.
Oh, you should be. Oh, but we'll have time for pleasure later. Wink. He actually says that. And then he will continue. Oh, but surely we must finish business first. Oh, you look like the mother of the group. Come forth, come. He beckons you over.
oh, right, yes, okay.
Now, tell me what you have to tell me. I can see it behind your eyes, aching to get out. Tell me!
So, your brother has offered 50 steam for the library.
50 steam? That beast! Such a kind and generous offer. Oh, our coffers will surely suffer, but he always was an agrarious sort. Auspicious he is to give those that he finds deserving such wealth.
And, you clearly are very passionate about this.
Quite passionate indeed. I simply love languages.
Okay, so on top of that, I do have information on the leaders of the Knolls.
Information's on the leaders. My goodness. Such a beauty you are. Truly, you must be an apex of Rhynian gorgeosity. Tell me more. Oh, what is your name? I'm sorry, dear.
Oh, I'm Seraph Whistlebow.
Seraph Whistlebow!
Oh god.
I'm sorry, that one killed me. Seraph Whistlebow! Oh, what a fantastic, beautiful name. My goodness. You have such information? We simply must collaborate. I insist. Don't make me beg, darling. Don't do it. I won't beg. Oh, I'll beg. Do it now, please.
Okay, is your brother around?
Oh, he's probably off doing some manliness somewhere. He is the older brother, after all. He should be back in time for tea. We always share tea together. Ever since Papa got sick, no one can drink with Mother. And she gets quite cranky when she hasn't had her tea. Yes, and venomous. Literally
right.
venomous.
Oh dear, okay. If we stay with you until tea time, I can tell you the,
Oh, fantastic! Please, you must come in for tea. It is time for you to taste the legendary hospitality of the Featheringtons of Calcatesh. Come forth, noble heroes of Howling Harmonies, and see true power! In succor, of course, in the offerings of... we have good tea. Come. Follow me, all of you now. Ooh, especially the little one. Look at his golden hair back there. He's so childlike. Tell me, do you ever look at him and think, I think I'll give him a nice burping? Come inside now.
All right.
As Gaylord,
It's okay, Helios. I'll never burp you.
I'm dying. I can't.
Okay, so, that's where I'll call the session, because we do not have time to go over the storm that is Gaylord Featherington that you've brought down on yourself. So we'll have to do that next time.
Boy.
I'm
Is there
sorry, I
one thing you could do, maybe?
have a lot of fun playing that. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is awesome.
Oh, it's
I love
great.
him.
What'd you say?
Just
Don't
as,
apologize.
just as Gaylord is like chatting up Seraph, has his attention on Seraph.
Yeah.
I just would have turned to Sunny and asked him, I don't. It's hard for me to get a grip on this man's character. What do you think of him? I'm essentially asking Sonny if he could do
Sonny,
social acumen.
as you look over Clefton's shoulder as he asks you this, you will suddenly find your social acumen disabled, as you are too busy looking at Gaylord's eyes staring at Clefton's ass while speaking to Seraph.
Yeah. Also, you should turn around.
you should turn around.
What? What? Why?
No, trust me. Just trust me.
Just trust me, bro.
If you say so, I'll turn back around.
Quick as a flash as you turn around, his eyes return to Seraph, and a cheeky smile dances upon his cheeks.
What a strange man.
Indeed.
Whatever could that cheeky smile mean?
His eyes
You
was
don't
on.
want to know.
Yeah.
You should turn around.
Alright, that's all I wanted to do.
Alright, cool. To be clear, you can social acumen later, we just don't have time to go over it. There's a lot
Perfect.
going on here.
I wouldn't even know what question to ask him, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Which topic would you like to bring up with Gaylord Featherington? Ooh.
Do you like what you see?
Do you like what you see? Yes. Oh, well, alright. You could have just asked me instead of using an ability. Oh. Okay. Any fan art?
We have some from previous.
Yeah.
It got posted after our session.
Which ones?
Me-
How dare there is...
I believe.
I put a star here.
Oh.
How dare no one makes fan art so...
A lot of yapping.
Just too iconic.
Dude, I'm gonna see one of Sonny holding Clefton in place while being blown backwards. He's like, I'm gonna back. I was like, no, you get back in there, Jeff. You're doing great.
You wanted this.
Oh, this is Seraph throwing more hands. Excellent. We can rebuild them faster and better. Australianer. That's good, dude. The fact that Two-Face with Fosters is very good. Alright.
It's so good.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys on Friday for the update stream, followed by Traveler's Delight. See you guys then. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.